Have you ever felt the warmth of a smile? Not the kind forced for a photograph, but one that arises from deep within, without a reason? That is a smile from the heart, and it is more powerful than you might imagine. Let me share with you a story that reveals its secret. There was once a young man, troubled and burdened by the weight of his worries. He felt invisible, misunderstood, as though the world around him was cold and uncaring. One day he wandered to a fountain in the center of his village, hoping the sound of flowing water would calm his restless mind. As he sat there, a kind old woman passed by. She paused, met his eyes, and gave him a warm, gentle smile. It was not a smile of pity, nor one asking for anything in return. It was simply a smile from her heart. And in that moment, the young man felt his burdens lift, if only slightly. It was as if her smile had reminded him that life, despite its struggles, could still hold beauty. The young man couldn't forget that smile. It stayed with him, echoing in his mind like a soft melody. He began to notice the small things he had overlooked: the laughter of children, the fragrance of bread baking, the colors of the sunset. Days later, he found himself by the same fountain. This time, another traveler sat nearby, looking as lost and burdened as he once had. The young man, remembering the old woman's smile, decided to pass it on. He smiled gently at the traveler, and for a brief moment, the stranger's face softened, his eyes reflecting a glimmer of hope. In that instant, the young man realized something profound. A smile from the heart doesn't just lift your own spirit, it creates a ripple that touches others in ways you may never fully see. My friends, this story teaches us something simple yet transformative. When we smile from the heart, we aren't denying the challenges of life. Instead, we're choosing to face them with warmth and openness. You see, a true smile is not bound by conditions. It doesn't wait for everything to be perfect. It comes from a place of acceptance, a place of peace within, knowing that life, with all its imperfections, is still worth cherishing. But how do we let our hearts smile when life feels heavy? The answer lies in mindfulness. Take a moment to pause, close your eyes, breathe deeply. Notice the sensations around you, the sound of the wind, the feel of the ground beneath your feet. Let go of judgment and simply be present. As you do this, your heart will naturally open, and with it, a smile may emerge. Not from your face, but from your very being. And that smile can become a light both for yourself and for those around you. Today, I invite you to try this. Smile from your heart. Let it be your gift to the world, not as an act of obligation, but as an expression of gratitude for this moment, for this life. And remember, even the smallest ripple of kindness can reach the farthest shore.